go ahead and use the lint roller, making sure there's nothing stuck to the fabric. Hey Kat, how are you?
Great, and you?
I'm really good, thank you. So we're doing a styling session today. We're focusing on fall outfits. Fall is here. Actually, I was going to say it's coming, but it's here. Do you have any inspiration that you've kind of like had on your mind?
Not really. I'm
Not
open
really.
to whatever.
Okay, so I've been obsessed with a few different color combinations lately. I really love light blue with burgundy. I think that just looks so cool. Kind of like the color that you're using now. So we are going to be trying something like that. There's also a lot of browns this season. It's kind of like the black for the next few months. So we'll be using some deep brown. And I'm also really loving pink, like kind of like in between kind of like a Barbie pink. So we'll be matching that with some other colors and trying to make it like full outfit. So we have a few blazers, we have a few blouses, skirt, jeans that we can try to style. We also will be trying some accessories, okay?
That's perfect.
Okay, great. So I'm going to start taking some measurements. Okay, you can just go ahead and relax. If you do have any questions, let me know. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to take a waist measurement here, so if you can lift your arms a tiny bit. Okay, so that's 75. I'm going to do right at the hip, so just give me a little bit of room here. Four. Measure the arm. 31. I'm gonna do the length. The arm length. 57. Your back. Go to shoulder width. Down to the hip. That's 40. Okay. So I'm just going to write some of these down. 4. 95. 30. Arm length. 52. And down to the hip. taking this one again. Was 40. Okay, so I'm guessing that from these measurements you might use small, medium, depending on the style for tops. Is that right?
Yes.
And then for bottoms, let's say probably a 27, 28. Also depending on the style. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So for pants, we might have to use a long length, the longer one. Okay. So for the first outfit I have in mind, I'm thinking a light blue suit. You can open your eyes. I'm just going to show you. We have a light blue suit, a kind of like burgundy top. So this is going to layer nicely with the neckline. And then we have these accessories that I want to kind of play with, but you can go ahead and put this on, and then we'll make some adjustments, okay? Okay, Cat, so I'm just going to fix it here in the back a little bit. Gonna fix here a tiny bit. Okay, so I feel like a light blue button-down shirt is kind of like a staple for a closet, just something basic that can be worn in many different ways. I usually like to go with 100% cotton shirts. I feel that this size is a little bit tight, but it's really good for layering because you don't want a shirt that's oversized to layer on underneath things. I mean, it can be done. It's just a little bit could bunch up, or it's just a little bit harder to. So for this outfit, we have a few options. So we have the brown skirt. I love the combination of the brown and the light blue. I'm gonna grab a few accessories and then we'll see if we can style them and if we like the look. Okay. So one option for this is kind of staying on that same vibe with the bandana. We could add one staying the same brown tones, but just adding a pattern. Add the tag for now. And fold a little bit. This. It's too tight on no. Just want it to be a tiny bit smaller. Okay, so this is an option, but I gotta say I don't love it too much. I just feel like it's too much going on. Option. Just like create a triangle here. Like filling in the gap. Don't really love that either. So we're gonna go ahead and try to layer a brown sweater on top. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on. Super stretchy. There we go. Oh, there you go. I can go ahead and help you fix it. gonna pull. There we go. Okay. Next, the other side. Okay, go ahead and tie it. Oops, sorry. Clear. Pull sleeve a little bit. A little bit so it doesn't bunch up there. Yeah, I think I like it. It's a lot more casual look. Just gonna finish fixing. Okay. Don't pick any little lint. Loose thread. Blow off any Lint. I'm trying to add this choker, but just a lot tighter than what we did last time. Just about a little something here. Okay, I think we can leave the hair down for this look. You can just go ahead and take a look at the mirror so you can open your eyes. Okay, so how do you like this outfit? Is it something that you would wear?
Yes, I love the colors.
Okay, I do think it looks cute. I think you could do flip-flops like you're wearing right now, kind of like sandals,
Yes.
for a more like beachy, relaxed look. You could do kitten heels maybe for just elevating it a little bit more. But yeah, I think it looks cute. Okay, so I do have one more that I do want to try on. So we're going to go ahead and get changed and take a look at it, okay?
Yes.
Okay, I really, really love it. I'm just going to do some adjustments here so we can just better appreciate it. Just relax. Come up my hair here. Neckline. Really, really like the color combination. I feel that we're missing. I'm going to try a couple different felt options. So I'll just go ahead and lift your arms. Thinking about just kind of like a belt layered on top of the blazer. Just kind of cinching it at the waist. That looks kind of cute. Is that too tight or it feels okay?
It's okay.
Okay, great. So I haven't had those that I would want to try on. Oh, I really like that. like a choker, but I don't want to leave it too tight so that it feels a little bit the gap right here. Just gonna pull on it. Just gonna make sure it's all perfect here. There's just little, very tiny pieces of lint. Sure they're not. Okay, I'm gonna have you sit down just so that we can better fix the top here. Get that hair a little bit on the back so we can better appreciate. I do a tiny half up too here. Okay. Try to get this exactly in the middle. Just go ahead and use the lint roller, making sure there's nothing stuck to the fabric. It can happen sometimes just when we transport it. So. Make sure there's nothing left. Clean out. So I have a scarf. Take off the tag so it's not hanging. I'm going to use a seam reaper. Just be very careful to not damage the we have with this. One would be to layer it the neck. Just give it like a little something a bit different. Go here instead of the necklace. There you go. Cut like that. We can just tie it at the front. I like this. Adds a little bit of, introduces some pattern, which is really nice because everything else is solid colors. It stays in the same color scheme, but still provides a little bit of contrast. The solid colors, so I really like that actually. But I do have another option. I'm going to have you stand back up. Okay, you can just come a little bit back. Okay, I'm going to remove this belt. And I've not really been seeing scarves being used for many different things, but one of those has a belt. Just fix this. Okay, just gonna make sure it's properly rolled out. There it goes. I'm gonna tie this right here on the side. And we'll just make a few adjustments. Does that feel comfortable or is that too tight?
It's okay.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and tie this. Go ahead and rotate a little bit for me. And just notice we still have the stitching at the back. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Just so that we make sure we can see how to fall. Okay, go ahead and kind of tighten it a tiny bit. Just gonna hide the button it has here. I feel like it'll look better if that's not showing. Just fixing this. I'm going to twist this a little bit. Yeah, there it goes. So we can see a little bit more of this triangle. And I'm just going to fix it so that it's layered. Right up the middle. Just going to layer these. Just the folds in the fabric. Okay, I think it can be tightened a tiny bit more, so. There we go. Does that feel uncomfortable?
No, it's good.
Okay, good. Fix that here. Actually, I'm thinking with this outfit, either a bun or a ponytail would look better, so I'm going to keep the hair in the back so you can better appreciate. The length might be a little bit short. You can always layer the sweater. Make sure that that covers. I think that works. Do the same thing, just fold the sweater a little bit. And then just to finish the outfit, I'm thinking this bag, here you go. Just go ahead and kind of like hold it, and we're gonna take a look in the mirror, okay? So go ahead and turn around. So how do you feel?
I like it a lot.
I think it looks really cool, kind of like elevated, but still fun. The accessories, so yeah, I'm very happy with it actually. Very nice. So we are gonna go ahead and try a couple different things. So I'm gonna give you the next outfit and we can get changed, okay?
Yes.
Okay, just move my hair back again so we can better look at the clothes and make any small adjustments. Okay. hold the sleeve a tiny bit, twist it around. I really love this color. I'm gonna say it's one of my favorite colors. And there's a couple different things that we could pair this with to make it look more fall, not so spring. Okay, one option that I really like is if we go with like a deep cherry color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on this belt. I think that's cute. I'd like to somehow add this scarf. It has the same burgundy tones. And we can go with a red purse. So just go ahead and hold this for me. Let's see how this looks. Okay. I'm gonna switch the purse. Let's go ahead and try this, which is more of a brown look. Go ahead and hold that. And yeah, that's it. Go ahead and put it on your shoulder. Let's kind of take a look. But I really like that. However, I'm going to take this off and tie it around the purse. I'm gonna put it backwards. So. Just go ahead and rotate a tiny bit to your left. There you go. I like this scarf ties together the pink on the shirt, the brown tones of the purse, and burgundy of the belt. Just gonna brush the suede. You can go ahead and stand right here and look at the mirror. Okay, so how do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I love it.
Do you like it? I know this is one of your favorite colors too on the sweater. It looks really cute on you. And we just added a few accessories to kind of elevate it a little bit, but still pretty casual. Okay, well, I think we're done for today. You can let me know which pieces you were going to take with you, and we can prepare everything, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks to you.